What it do, gaming family? What's going on with you guys? It is your boys back once again. It is Victory Road, a gaming podcast, and I am your guy, your man. I am the Husky Hokage, and as always, the guy that's with me, my brother from another, can't be replaced by no other. The Dub, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, we gotta extend your intro, man. We gotta do something with the big Hus. You know what I'm saying? The biggest.
Appreciate it, good sir. So we have a special guest with us today. First time on the road with us here on Victory Road. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Harley. Harley, how you doing?
Good. How are you? Hi, y'all.
Hey, I want to go and let y'all know she already been signed to death row. She already put in the blood. Signed to the game. To let y'all know.
Yeah. So Harley is. I ain't give you full credit, but Harley is super multi-talented. She's an artist. She games, she streams, she does it all. So yes, very well. I'm gonna kind of step back just a second and give Harley a chance to shine. Just talk your shit, mama. You do what you tell everybody about you do.
Yes, well, yep, like you already mentioned, I am an artist, cosplayer as well. Haven't been cosplaying like I usually do. Need to get back on that. But I've been more focused on the Twitch stream, trying to get that up and popping. The affiliate road I'm on. And yeah, just overall everything. Do hair with my family, on the game, Call of Duty, Fortnite. I'm a Call of Duty girl for sure though, but Fortnite been having me in the chokehold low key lately.
I saw her playing Call of Duty, talking her shit. I was kind of scared. I was like, I don't know how to her party, you know. Hey,
yeah. But yes, I do a lot of different art, from fan art to original pieces. I just did one for my nephew. I got to send off, which is a Spider-Man picture.
Damn, that is hard.
That is hard,
bro. It looked like a sticker got printed from the stove.
Yep, that's what I've been trying to like do more of, because I did that with this one, and I did the same thing with Twitch, with Stitch. I said Twitch. Here you go, right here.
Wow,
bruh.
And he's still up for grabs. I'm like, where are all the Stitch lovers? You know, I still got work around here. I got Sonic. I did.
That can't be you. That can't be you.
Huh?
That can't be you. You did, like, bruh. I'm telling you, that shit hard.
And then we got the Sonic.
Oh man. Oh, that's fire.
I might fuck around and get that
Sonic
for my
own.
Listen,
my nephew.
That's dope.
Thank you. And like I said, I do a lot of fan art. I got somebody just paid off the rest of their payment with my Yuri from Bleach.
Ooh, I saw that already.
That bitch is detailed.
It is fire.
The eyes glow. Kind of hard to tell. And then the other one that's being paid on right now by one of my buddies is the one you guys see behind me, which is Harley and Joker.
Fire.
See, Joker has a special place in my heart because when I was in school, my line name was Joker, so Joker has like a little soft place in my heart.
And I gave like a little kiss print on there, so that's like my actual lips on there, like the little, like kind of like my own little signature I'm doing now.
Yeah.
But yeah, we got different glow stuff, got UV lights. So yeah, the art is all over the place. We do a lot of everything though.
Is that a Beers in the background?
Yeah. Yeah, Beers and Goku saying fine.
Bro, my nigga, are you a One Piece fan? Are you a One Piece?
It's on one of posters back there.
Yep, I do love One Piece.
Hey,
this little cute little thing with the
I love it. I love it.
I got my boy Luffy with me on the stream, man. I got my boy.
Yeah, see, I gotta have some One Piece stuff around. Got to. I even have a One Piece rug too.
Bruh, no lie, I have Luffy right here on my feet.
Yeah, I do love this one. The anime is like really top tier for me.
So the real question is, I'm from since you're real fan, your fandom right now. Are you caught up on the anime?
Not all the way. We're so close. We just got past.
Okay.
We just got past the actual fight with Kaido, and he actually went into the Gear 5.
Okay.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah, you close. Yeah, you
don't win though. You don't win though. So we'll give you some.
yeah.
So I gotta ask. So are you watching it in sub or dub?
It's been dub right now, only because whenever I'm doing that, I'm usually
listen. Harley, you
because I'm
cool with
usually
me?
working on something, so I can't like stop to keep reading. Like,
Dub allows. I agree. Dub allows you to multitask, man. I am a
yeah,
dad. I'm a dad, so when I'm watching anime, I need the dub so that way in case somebody walk up on me or whatever or ask me a question, and they gonna ask me questions, and I can stop and I can still understand what's going on and hear what's going on, man. So let me ask you one question. Since you've been watching in dub, the voice actor for Queen was killing it.
Yeah.
I've been trying to get him to go back and just watch some of it. Watch some of that part of dub. Like,
yeah,
the voice actor for Queen killed it.
Yeah, he was top. He was literally top notch. Like, I loved him as his voice actor.
I actually mess with the One Piece dub. I'll just say, like, One Piece, Dragon Ball Z. Attack on Titan had a pretty solid dub too, because me and my mom, we watched it in dub.
Yeah.
So it's a few of them I get a pass to, but a lot of this shit be kind of
right.
Basura, trash.
No, I definitely like. It's a few that I will watch, like the actual subs, but as mainly if I really don't have a choice, and I'm like I really want to see, I'm like, okay, I gotta catch up now, so I'm gonna have to just deal with the sub, just make sure I gotta just pay attention. Everybody, just give me like 2 hours, let me just focus, and then I got y'all.
See, I think I had stopped watching dub like that when I middle school, high school. I was on. It was a website called NarutoGet.com, so it was like you was watching all the Naruto episodes, and I watched the whole dub, and then it got to a point where it was not in English no more. I was in that bitch like,
yeah,
it was like, bro, I guess I gotta watch with these subtitles. And then the same thing happened with Bleach.
Yeah,
like another website called BleachGet.com, and the same thing happened. So I started like appreciating the sub a little bit more than the dub.
Yeah, that makes sense though. I just like being able to do multiple stuff at one time. I'm usually painting or working on something, so I'm like, okay, I can at least still listen. I can keep up. Yeah. I'm over here doing some work.
I've been doing so long. I got Sharingan eyes. I mean, that thing, like, bro, I'll be playing it somewhat like on my phone, still watching, not deviating too much, because I ain't finna say act like I know Japanese like that. I know a few words here and there, but
I know a little something.
Fun fact: took Japanese in college.
And you still don't. You can't speak a little bit.
Bro, I still got my card somewhere, but like I wrote a whole little essay, like, you know what I'm saying? I had to write an essay in the class, so I don't remember nothing. I don't remember nothing. I know a few. I know how to count.
That was me with my French class. Like, I don't remember nothing from French like that. I took it 3 years in a row.
See,
Spanish, same way. I can do a little bit, but I can't. I ain't.
Being out here in LA, you kind of got, bro.
Yeah, you kind of like get picked up on a little bit.
Bro, I remember one time I was working at Enterprise. They had me drop a Spanish speaker off. He ain't speak no English. I don't speak no, bro. We had a broken conversation because I was like, all right, where you go? And then
right, you gotta make it work. You gotta figure it out.
Certain words, and I knew certain words, so we made it work. And then I was like, I know a little bit more Spanish than I think I know. But like, how long I've been out here, I feel like I should be speaking Spanish, like
a little bit more fluently than you do.
Yeah, I can sit there and kind of pick up on certain stuff, like if you talk to me slow. But I need to get on Duolingo.
Yeah, I need to get back on Duolingo too. Start learning some Mandarin.
That's it right there. There's 2 languages I wouldn't mind learning: Spanish and Mandarin. But so we are talking about anime. So I gotta ask: do you have I ain't gonna put you on the spot, but I'm gonna put you on the spot a little bit. Do you have a top 5 anime, like your top 5 favorite animes?
The top 5 favorite. One Piece for sure is gonna be in there.
Mm-hmm.
I did like Attack on Titans a lot.
That's dub. Let me real quick. This man, what he said, because when he finished Attack on Titan, he said, "Only thing I can look forward to in my old age is if I do get like dementia or whatever. I think it was dementia, whatever he said. He said I get dementia. That way I can watch Attack on Titan all over again for the first time.
No spoilers. No spoilers.
That makes sense though, because that anime is good. I love that one. And then kaiju, I can't even deny kaiju number 8 was my shit too, my stuff too.
Bruh.
Listen,
bruh, he was telling me about kaiju number 8, bruh.
Yeah, I've been reading the manga.
Kafka.
Yeah.
Bino.
Yeah, Kafka Bino. Yeah. I've been.
He's a man after my whole heart, bro.
Yeah.
We need more 30-year-old representation.
Yeah.
We need more 30-year-old representation.
And number 4 would be Hell's Paradise. I can't wait for that next season to come back.
Man.
It's taking too long. You gotta be really waiting. I'm like, come on, I need it back.
Bruh.
And then 5th will have to be. Well, I mean, what got me started with like an anime in the first place when I was younger was my house got me on the Dragon Ball, so I'm gonna have to put Dragon Ball in there too. Dragon Ball Z.
Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all, man. I supposed to be like, oh man, if you don't like this, if you don't watch this, you ain't got a secret off the book top 5 in your one of your top 5 favorite. Like you don't watch anime, bro. Look, just because I don't go delve in the deep like you do, doesn't mean my opinion ain't valid. So right. I love it. That's a great list.
Me even doing some of my artwork with the anime stuff. When I did a commission for somebody, they wanted certain characters, and I'm like, I've never seen these, so I'm like, well, shoot, let me go dive into the anime so I can learn, about the characters, so I can make this paint actually hit better. So I was watching Magica, and it was Akira. I was like, oh, these is fire. Okay, so now I'm like,
Akira, I be having a lot of anime references. I never realized how many like people like had Akira references in their anime, but Akira has anime references everywhere.
Yeah,
everywhere. From that, like one of the biggest things that motorcycle slide,
exactly.
the motorcycle slide. Like and it don't be just being anime. It's been in movies. It's been other stuff. Like it's a lot of stuff that hit off Akira, man. And I was talking like because Akira was. It was one of my first animes. It was like it wasn't my first one. My first one, I still remember my first one. My first one was Ninja Scroll. Like my very first anime was Ninja Scroll. I shouldn't have been. I still say I shouldn't have been watching this. I was like 5 when I saw it.
Bro, I used to watch Akira because I remember there was some titties in there. Some titties.
Look.
I remember. And I was like, "Ooh, titties." So I never forget. Like that. I used to like. Nobody knew. Like nobody knew. Like yeah. Like bro, I don't remember none of the story, but as a kid, I remember the titties.
That's why I say if you seen Ninja Scroll, you know what I'm talking about. Like you know what happens in like that one of them earlier scenes in Ninja Scroll or whatever the case may be. But it came out of like the Ninja Scroll was an 80, I think came out in the late 80s or whatever. But
something like that. 89, I think.
Yeah, but and I saw it. So that's back when my mom we had cable. Like my mom had like HBO and Cinemax or whatever. But it was, and I've always been like a night person, even as a child. So when mom went to sleep, she on the couch sleep. I'm fine. I'm flipping through channels because she had left it on something scary. I remember what it was. She had left it on something scary, and I'm like, I can't go to sleep with this on here. So
watch something else,
So I'm turning the channel, and a cartoon. That's I'm thinking in my head it's a cartoon, and it's damn Ninja. This ain't no. I like this ain't no cartoon. I'm looking at this shit. I'm looking at the screen because my mom was on the other couch sleep, so I'm looking at the screen, looking at her, looking at the screen, looking at her. I'm just like she gonna wake up. I won't be in trouble.
Right.
but yeah. All right, so let's go ahead though. You got something else?
I don't know. So like on her top 5, like she won't well rounded out to me because I don't even know what my top 5 is. I just got Attack on Titan at the top, and everything else is. But let's see. Let's kind of dive into your game more. I know you said Fortnite. You know what I'm saying? Call of Duty. What else kind of like games are you into?
Well, I need to get my Game Pass back, but I was doing a lot of the retro gaming too, like Banjo-Kazooie from like the Nintendo 64 days. Killer Instinct. I was happy when I found that on the Xbox. I was like, "Oh, we got Killer Instinct, okay."
Yeah. He like that right there.
Listen, I'm an Xbox guy. Even though they're doing whatever they're doing now, I still ride for my folks, man. They
because I used to have a Sony XPS girl, but I'm like. My stepdad had got a free Xbox. He was like, "Here, you want to use it?" I'm like, "Well, shoot, thank you," because my PlayStation been overheating, so I'm gonna be an Xbox girl for a while.
We're gonna get that art up. We're gonna get you back over here. We're gonna get you back. We gonna bring you back into the gospel of Sony. The gospel of Mark Ron.
I really wouldn't mind having both of them, but other games though, because Call of Duty, that was like my first love when it came to like the shooting games, because I was like Black Ops #1 could not tear me apart from that game. That's when I just started developing to love and deep every bit more, and now we got the Fortnite gaming, and then like I mentioned, I did start playing the first Descendant. It gives a lot of Destiny vibes, which is like it's cool, but it's like I was hoping for something a lot different. But I am still working on that one. First Descendant. What other games do I have here? Call of Duty, Fortnite, Banjo-Kazooie, Killer Instinct. I did start playing Overcooked too. That game was funny. It's stressful, but it's funny.
It's fun.
My best friend, when I go back to
stressed out on that Magic when they had. I was like, oh no, dropping plates, we dropping to the floor.
I'm terrible at that game. I'm terrible. If you like Overcooked, you probably should try Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
And it was on. I don't know if it still is, but it was on Game Pass. Stardew Valley. It's I've heard it. I've had it downloaded off and on, but I have never played it. But I've heard such good things about it myself. But Stardew Valley is really good.
Like me and my best friends, we kind of like once a week, because like my switches kind of don't begin going to waste. So like once a week, just because like we're adults, life get the best of us. We meet up, hop on the phone, and we do our farm. So you're a farmer, and you just basically do like farm shit.
Okay.
So like it's a nice codes game. You kind of stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Don't want to kill too many folks. So,
right.
My next question: multiplayer or zombies?
Multiplayer. I tried zombies. That's just I couldn't do it. The zombies. I got dropped like 8 times in that round. I was like, no. See, I'm trying to run, punch the gun, and everything. I'm like, oh, can't do it.
I'm with you.
I just got somewhat decent at multiplayer, like where I'm like kind of like in the top.
I love multiplayer. Yeah,
zombies, zombies. I can take you to the promised land. I can put the team on my back. Yeah, zombies on that.
Yeah, I was like, I try. I'm like, oh my goodness. The multiplayer, I do love that mode. I always was like a team, not so much team deathmatch. Search and Destroy was cool. Capture the Flag, of course. Domination. I miss Demolition. That used to be my favorite. Demolition. Yeah. And was it called Fracture? Those were like my favorite 2 modes. They took those out when they had the new ones coming out. I'm like, dang, can I bring that mode back?
You just named all the shit I suck at. Listen, Search and Destroy, because I'm gonna die off real.
It got to the point where I was actually like able to do some game testing with Activision too, because I was like, I'm on this game so much. They would reach out like, hey, you got time? I was like, so I just recently went to a game testing like was it October, November last year? But that one wasn't for Call of Duty. It was for one of the Dead Rising. No, Silent Hill.
Okay.
Because I think they're doing some type of like remake or something like that, or something.
Yeah, they are working. They just did Silent Hill 2 remake, and they got another Silent Hill game coming out. This year?
I don't know. I hope it ain't like the last one, because boy, that man fucking dumb. But I
used to stay with my game test. I'm like, oh, okay, I get to get paid too. Nice. Go play the video game.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what's up.
Yeah, it was actually fun. It was like we would go in there and it's like, okay, they like all the snacks y'all want. Vending machine is free. Just go grab whatever store you want. And then, all right, we got lunch coming. We got pizza coming, in and out coming. Like, I want to work here forever. Like,
man, what?
Okay, side question. You being from California, do you like In and Out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. People don't like them. I'm like, I don't know, because one of my buddies was like, Whataburger is better. I'm like, what?
Whataburger.
I've never had Whataburger or Whataburger, but it don't look better than In-N-Out to me. It's not appealing.
Whataburger is okay. I don't think I ever haven't had In-N-Out, but I've had, we had Whataburger here in Alabama, and Whataburger is
terrible.
It's okay depending on what you get. It's okay. Like, it ain't.
Yeah, that's how I feel about In-N-Out too. Like everybody, it might not be good to everybody, but I know. Give me my double, animal style, please.
Animal style with the extra spread.
Yep. give me my lemonade, or if I really want a shake or something, give me my vanilla chocolate shake mix.
See, I never tried day shakes. I might try that.
They shake are bad, not bad. They're not like Sonic and all them, but they're not bad at all.
Bro, I have not seen a Sonic since I've been down here.
I only had Sonic like once or twice, but it's none like close by where I'm at. Cause I'm in like actually like southern LA, like by Nipsey's old shop where he used to have his little t-shirt and everything, his Crenshaw clothing.
See, I used to stay right on Slauson, so like I think his shop was like 8 miles away from the crib where I stay at.
Yeah, I'm not that far from Slauson. I'm like right by West Boulevard and Crenshaw.
Ooh, no, duck when you go through there. Oh. Hey yo,
no.
You know they got that. Hey yo, fam, what you doing over here? I'm just trying to get home, fam.
It's calmed down a lot though. Like now it's like the old heads that be on the corner talking, mess with each other, drinking their beers, out there smoking together, and just like they say shooting shit. Like that's pretty what they're doing now.
Yeah, that's what's up. That sounds better than like I had a homeboy. He was from I can't think of what he said. What part of like he was from LA, but I can't remember what the street he used to claim. But he was telling me like, bro, when you come like, listen, so, like, you see somebody walking up, bro, like, listen, just as calm as you can, and like, I don't want no problem. Like,
I don't want no beef, I don't want no smoke. Just
listen,
let me be on my way. Thank you.
Yeah, hey, see that. At least they do that. Though around here, they ain't gonna do that. They just start busting. Like if you look like somebody, they liable.
If they think you are,
yeah. they thank you, dog, but it ain't even a question, like, bro. Like I ain't about to say nothing to you. I ain't about to call your name. I ain't about to say no. Hey, yo, I'm just go. That look like ain't that shit? Like it's that's it. That's it. Yeah.
No chance of no warning, nothing.
It's a bunch of King Vons down there. It's a bunch of King Vons.
If you don't see them before they see you, that's it. I had my own.
Gone
exactly.
They finna get your mama something to do on Saturday.
Man, listen, my wife, one of her friends, they moved from Columbus to here to where we at, and they had to go. So where I stay at currently, like it's basically a suburb. So I stay in
he in a good spot. He left the hood.
So I left the hood. But they moved here and whatever. Her husband, somebody invited them to a place. I forgot where they invited them to, but they had to go somewhere, and they had to go to the east side of Birmingham. And you see by Doug's face, the east side of Birmingham ain't somewhere you need to be, especially if you don't know any better or you're not from around here. Man, he said they had to stop and get some gas. See, they got at the car to go get gas or go in the station, and they saw the dude walk in with his gun. Like he just, it was just he just had it on him, and like it wasn't because it's he just had it on him. So he was like, they turned around and looked at each other, was like, you know what? Let's go get gas somewhere else. Yeah. He was telling the story. I said, listen to me. Don't let nobody. If you going somewhere on the east side, go to where you need to go and leave. Don't stop nowhere else. Don't do that. But, yeah, it can get a little crazy out here sometimes, man. But yeah. So I do gotta ask, just kind of get back in the interview part. But what kind of got you into gaming? What game or what system or who got you?
Well, I've always been gaming. Like when I was a kid, Nintendo 64, Mortal Kombat, Deadly Alliance, all that stuff. But I always wanted to have a Twitch account. I've had a Twitch account for a really long time, like since like 2012, 2013. But I never had the time to even start anything on here because of the fact that I was always working. I was doing like 2-3 jobs. Yeah. And then now that I can't work like I used to because of my lower back injuries that I have going on, I'm like, well, why not pick up where I was supposed to, be going in the first place? Let's get the actual streaming going. Let's actually try everything out. So right now I'm just doing directly from my Xbox until I'm able to give me a gaming laptop so I can actually have the whole overlays and the OBS studio and everything like that. So right now it's just, just kind of like just building up so I can be able to get to the next part. I want to see with the streams, but yeah. I've always been a gaming girl, like all my life, pretty much. Because my dad used to always play games. Me and him would play, like I said, Daily Alliance together and stuff like that. And my mama and me would play Banjo-Kazooie because I would go to school at the elementary school, and it'll be days I don't want to go to school. I'm like, Mommy, I don't feel like going to school today. She's like, okay, you got a test? No. Something going on with somebody at school? No bullies or nothing like that. Homework done? Yep. Okay, well, fine. Stay home. And then I would be on track and stuff with my school too. So I would have like 2 or 3 months out at a time where I'm just off. So we would literally make Rice Krispie treats and be up to like 3 or 4 in the morning playing Banjo Kazooie, drinking a cup of milk with it. Like that was me and my mama all the time. So I'm like, I've always had that gaming vibe about myself. And then I got older and it just merged into me being on Call of Duty all the time.
See, that that's big cool. So like I played all the some of the exclusive shit at his house. Like first time I saw like Super Saiyan 4 Goku, it was at his house because he had like some Dragon Ball Z game. Tell me why when I put my hand on them sticks, I ran through the whole house. Ran through the whole house. They weren't fucking with me. It was now.
And now too, I'm even playing, like I said, Animal Crossing as well because I got the little Switch Lite. So that was a gift given to me as well. So I'm like, okay, now I can play Animal Crossing, and then I have Mario Kart on there, Mario Kart 8, I think it is, or 7. And then
Yeah, they're getting ready. Hopefully we get 9 and not a 8 remake, but yeah.
8 3.0. 8.75.
But yeah, I'm just hoping to just keep everything going and just keep pushing with the game and stuff though. Cause like I said, I'm still very new to it, but it's been nice to see like people that supporting it too. Like, hey, we happy to see you on here, whether it's look, we got your face or not. Just start it off somehow. Start it off.
Yeah, because I came across your stream because you were in the episode with us when we were
with GT.
GT.
Yeah, with GT. With GT and Spike and Fox. Yeah.
And I was like, oh. So I was like, hey.
If y'all get a chance, make sure y'all go follow her Twitch down here.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Do you have the road to the 50? We almost there to 50. At like 47 right now.
Yeah, I think it was just what it said 47 when I just saw it. So yeah.
Yep. We're so close.
Okay, I got a curveball question for you. 2-part question. Worst game you've played? Well, since the year just started, worst game you played in the last 365 days? So like from now to last year, and probably like the worst game you played ever.
Worst game I played last year? I don't know. I don't think I have a worst game. Maybe like a worst match that I did where I just kept getting dropped in my body. Because that was the sad screen that day. One of my buddies, Jazz, was like, Harley, you have literally got dropped 16 times since I got in here within like the last 2 minutes.
Listen.
That's how much I drop in regular time.
Listen, I was playing. I had missed like a week and a half of Call of Duty. I jumped back on Call of Duty and was playing.
Omnilords was on there.
What is it? Playing Nuketown.
Oh,
I had to stop playing Nuketown because they got them whatever they got on that, whatever them dudes got. Like I can't even. They be shooting through the walls. Like like they shooting through the walls.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm at the top of the house. I'm up there. I went up the steps, and I'm headed to go. Like can't nobody see me. And
right.
Dude, I got shot in the ankles. Dude just tore up. And I watched the replay. The dude just shooting at the house. Like,
oh wow,
bro.
Ow.
Yeah.
I got.
It was the same Nuketown too.
Yeah, I had to leave Nuketown alone, man. I ain't played in a minute because of that. Like, I jumped on. I was like, bro, this defeating. I don't even want to play this no more.
Right. I literally got dropped. Jazz thought and Honey thought. They like, Harley, get up. Don't try and
get up. They do that
too. It was kill confirmed. I was like, oh my goodness, I've never got dropped as much that fast.
Man, listen. Like I knew they was cheating when I'm like, bruh, like soon as I spawned, and dude, like I'm watching the replay of me, with the kill cam or whatever, and like dude is across the board, like all the way on the other side, like how are you shooting me?
Right.
Oh yeah, I was like, I'm gonna chill for a while.
Like little point or like a name for it to like bank or something wall or hit wall or something like that when people actually do it too. Like it's like what is going on here?
Yeah, they got to fix them. I was like, this too much.
This
entirely too much.
That's why I be on zombies. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm not even gonna be over here.
Harley, one day, me and you gotta get on Game of Zombies. I'm gonna show you the ins and outs, bro.
Uh,
I'm gonna show you the
Every
ins
time you
and
back
outs.
on zombies, I'm like, I don't know.
Don't worry, I got you. It's your boy. Can't safe hands. You get you 3 of your friends. Y'all had a dub experience on zombies.
Okay.
While I carry y'all through the Easter egg, y'all can die as much as y'all want to, cause I'm gonna be prepared.
I'm gonna keep that in mind for sure. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, and I meant to show y'all too. To like talk about the art stuff. I do have an Etsy store, like cute little trinket type stuff too, but I have to actually like get that link to share. But I have like little cute little stickers. This is one of the ones I did.
Okay.
I was
And then
actually asking that.
this is how she looks like up close. So I made like little small prints too. I'm trying to work on actually getting more like bigger prints.
Yeah.
Which I don't know where my other.
So tell me about that process, like getting your Etsy store and like getting like those prints and shit out. Like, how does that work?
Well, for me, I had got these done because I got like a little freebie for printing out as PVS. So I printed these out and just made them into like, I have a laminating machine, so laminated these up so I can have like my own personal prints. But with Etsy store, they have like this case is pretty old, but like you just go on there, find like phone case or order, and then they just ship it directly to you like that. And then of course they give you the revenue, whatever. But on there I have print of this character Grinchy. She's one of my little alien girls I was creating on Procreate. So we have Grinchy, Saru, which is my blue alien. She's like with afro. I don't know where my actual picture is of her, but she's not nearby. She's usually like right there, but yeah, she's like super like afro puff, got the little folded arms, blue chick. One of my favorite ones too. And then what else I have on there? I think I have like AirPod case, and then I have a dad hat on there. It's not a whole lot of stuff, just some little little bit of something here and there for people who can't really afford to get an actual canvas piece from me, or they want something smaller or something like a phone case, like I said, or I have like 2 or 3 phone cases on there, and then the hat, prints, and then the stickers. And this is one of the stickers I came with that one.
Have you ever thought about working with I don't know if I'm saying right, Casetify or Castify? That's why I get my phone.
Casetify. Oh yeah, Casetify. I have not worked with them, but I do want to look into that because that would be cool. Because I used to actually have a case from there. It was a Lisa Frank case I got like a couple years ago. I used to love Lisa Frank. Yep.
One Piece from Castify.
That's dope. I like that. And then this character right here though, I want to bring her out whenever I get to an actual con. But this is like one of my little mashups of Harley and Jinx.
Oh, I like that.
I do.
So,
hey, Anime Expo be time to do it. I went last year.
Right. So I was like, okay, I'm just trying to figure out when I want, when I get everything in order and correct with her, I want to be like, okay, get to a con, try it out, showcase that, and have like my little extras with me. People want to get like a picture or something, just a little something. Trying to figure it out.
I keep saying, me and Husky keep saying we're gonna cosplay one day. I want to do Majin Buu.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know what I'm saying? I'm a bigger guy, so I want to do a bigger cosplay. So, you know what I'm saying? Give me some pink paint, have me a little bis, have my little old boots on, you know what I'm saying? So
that'd be dope.
Yeah, so that's one. And then there's another one we was talking about doing too.
We was talking about doing, I think Top and
Topo and
Topo and Jerry. Yeah. You was gonna be Jerry and I was gonna be Topo. Yeah.
That was cool too.
Yeah. We got some ideas, man. I want to do one as I know when I've been looking at, really been considering is Blackbeard, Marshall D.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that would be lit.
From One Piece. I've been like, oh, and
I
know folks hate Blackbeard, but man, I love Blackbeard. I think he just
he adds that extra, like he adds that extra spice that's needed to, like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I can't wait for him and Luffy to to go at it when they do go at it, man. But
yeah. So I think any upcoming cosplays, it's one that I got asked to do, but I have to literally put the stuff together and I don't know where to start. But it's the Hormone Monster.
Man,
that would be fire.
Yeah,
that would be fire.
Can you please do her? I'm like, I did think about that too, but I gotta figure out how I'm gonna work on that one. Like, gotta get everything together with that. And then I wanted to redo The Crow because I don't know. I just love The Crow. That's my movie. So
talking about like Brandon Lee the Crow.
Yeah, she's talking about that one.
Bro, you'll be surprised at how many people don't know what the fuck's going on with The Crow.
Yeah, that's my movie.
People trashed the new movie so bad, and it was actually a pretty good movie. Like the new Crow is actually now I can tell where they cut corners on the budget. Like when as far as like areas and stuff like that, I was like, hey, they've been there already. Yeah,
I did want to see the new one though, because the way I was like, I told my auntie the same thing, and she was like, I don't think I want to see them. Like, yeah, I'm kind of skeptical, but I was like, close your eyes and listen to the actual like storyline though. Don't sound bad. She was like, okay, so we were probably gonna see, but we never had a chance to. But
bro,
I still want to give it a chance. I'm like, it might be decent.
I rented it here at home on Prime for $20 because I was like, fuck it out, because I was like, fuck it, let me just see what it's talking about. And it was actually pretty good. Like, I feel like it was a movie I should have saw in theaters.
Okay. Definitely gotta give it a chance now. Okay. Because I was like hoping I was like, does anybody I know have seen that? I need an update. Like, was it worth watching?
Yeah. Like on a scale of 1 to 10, like people would give like a 1 and a 2. I would give it like a solid 6 or a 7. Like it was actually a pretty nice watch.
Okay. Yep. I'm keeping that in mind for sure.
I wanted to check it out because I like the actor, dude. The dude, I can't think of his name, but I like the actor.
Yeah,
so like,
he was in Penny. He played Pennywise too.
He's been Pennywise. Yeah, it's like 3. He had 2 other brothers. I can't think. And the dad was the scientist in Avengers. The scientist guy that was like the older guy. He was in Thor. He was in the first Thor movie.
Yeah, I can't think of his name. Talking about though.
Yeah, but that's their dad. But yeah, he was in It. He was also in
he was
another movie.
The show he was actually in too. Was it Grimoire?
Hemlock Grove.
Yeah, Hemlock. Yep. I was like, I remember him in there too.
Yeah,
that's when I first came across him.
Yeah, I remember that. He was in he was in Nosferatu. He was the vampire in Nosferatu. He's been doing a lot of stuff. He was in a movie called Boy Tries to Kill the World or something like that. It's that's a good action movie. I saw that last year too. That was really good as well, man. But he's been in a lot of movies.
Yeah, I just actually watched the Goosebumps series that came out on Hulu, and that was fire.
Really? The Vanishing.
Yeah, it was. I liked it.
To check that out. I've been meaning to check because I watched. They had the one they did a few years ago. Goose on Netflix. It was like what is it called? It's a Goosebumps related, but it's on Netflix. It's like 3 different stories, but it's the same as they're telling like the different version of the story, like different parts of the different. But it's really good. Let me see if I can find the name of it while I'm sitting here. But
yeah, because The Vanish is supposed to be based off of it's like their own rendition to Don't Go in the Basement, Stay Out of the Basement. That Goosebumps story. It was good though. The fact they got the guy who played Ross and Friends, like he did a good job in that movie too. I mean that show, like we literally binged that show in like 2 days.
I want to watch it, man. I've been waiting for somebody to tell me if it's good or not to watch it because I really wanted to because I read Goosebumps growing up. I read like
I hated Goosebumps
a lot of their books growing up.
The only thing I'm hoping, I don't know if they're gonna like keep it going with the same storyline or if they're gonna do like another story like for another season. But if they bring what's his name, I don't know if I'm gonna watch that one. That damn doll. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah, because he was in and see they the movie. I think that's what it is because he was in the movies, but it wasn't like the movies weren't really wasn't meant to be scary. Slappy is what his name was.
Yeah, Slappy.
the Goosebumps movies with Jack Black or whatever, like those weren't really scary. Those were more so funny to me. But
yeah,
if they do like a movie with Slappy, like an actual like a horror, more so on the horror side, like they did with The Vanishing. If they do that with Slappy, I think that'll be dope.
I would have a hard time. I have to like have lights on when I watch it because I have the biggest fear of dolls. I don't know why. I have not been able to outgrow it yet.
Dogs or dolls?
Dolls. No.
So you go in the store, see a little China doll, you might freak out.
Not so much a China doll, but it's like those porcelain ones. I feel like the eyes
The
is
ones
always
that look,
watching you.
yeah. I know what you're talking about. I
Like
know
those
exactly what you're
things.
talking
And then
about.
I
And
used to have an issue with claymation too, so it was like, it would freak me out. So like,
oh
so
man,
I'm always like, I just gotta play Gumby, and she'll just run out the room. I'm like, yep, I sure would as a kid. I'm out of here. But then I could watch Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm like, I don't understand it. I'm just confused. Like at that time.
the
Mm-mm.
the what I was talking about is not actual Goosebumps, but it's made by the same R.L. Stein guy. It's called
Uh-huh.
Fear Street. They have Fear Street is
Oh yeah, I did see that one. I did watch Fear Street.
it's 3 parts. They actually coming at supposed to be doing another one or getting ready for doing another Fear Street soon or whatever. But those are really good.
Those were
Those are really
good. Yeah, I
good.
did watch stuff. Cause me and my mom was like up, like we saw the preview. It was like this looks interesting. We gotta watch this. Cause me and her, we love Stranger Things. So we
Man,
like,
yes.
oh, we got to watch this. Like
I need to watch Stranger Things.
Stranger Things is really good, man. I can't lie. I wanted not to like it, but like literally, it's really good.
Yeah, each season was like if they came with something more crazy.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
I'm Vecna. Oh, that dude right there. Even his story, I'm like, dang, I want to hate him so much.
Yes,
But I do hate him, but at the same time, like, his story, like, But yeah, Vecna was like one of my top tier ones. I'm like, oh. And I like how he did his makeup to like his actual like the effect, like the effect that he did for him, because that was crazy. And one of my buddies actually did that same character last year for one of their like Halloween looks. I'm like, you pulled that off too. Like, all right, let me find out.
That's what's up.
Okay. Okay, I got some.
Go ahead, Doug.
Another 2 questions. Because at the same time, I'm seeing like how long we'll be on, so we don't want to take up too much of time.
No
so,
problem.
And I know I got a long list of questions. So, but how long have you been drawing, and like how long has it been like a passion of yours to pursue?
Been creating like pretty much since I was a kid. I want to say like 5, 6. I've been like sketching here and there and stuff. Because my mom, she doesn't want to take credit, but her and my pops both have artistic skills. My dad was always doing like the comic books, like Spider-Man and Spawn, because that was he put me on the Spawn, so he was always sketching out characters like that. Yeah, because that's one of the next pictures I want to actually work on, like do a Spawn picture. And then my mom used to like for her like relaxation, she would always like sketch, like do like profile picture. She did one sketch like that and went to work and was showing it, and they were like, how do you know how this woman looks? She was like, what are you talking about? She was like, somebody just started working here that looks just like the sketch you just did. She's like, wait, really? From all the way to the nose ring, it was the exact same look. She's like, I don't even know where this woman from a can of paint, nothing. But she's always been good with her sketching as well. And then I was in art class in high school. I only took like one art class in high school, and I had one art class in college. And then after that, it was kind of like I just kept like just painting, and I started off doing watercolor. My first watercolor canvas piece I did was Broly, and that one actually came out better than I thought. That's why I was like, okay, let me do a whole Dragon Ball thing. Let me have Goku next and Beerus, and then who else did I sketch or do that one? I did a couple other ones. I just don't remember which ones. But yeah, so I just kept it going from there. And then as far as the passion for it and wanting to like, become like an actual like full-time artist, that's the role I'm on right now. I would say about 9-10 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, because my ex at the time, his dad wanted me to do work with him to like help him put stuff together. So that's when I was like, okay, he's actually trying to pay me for this, and I'm actually putting my time in. So let me actually like push on this. And that's when the painting actually started taking off, and I started doing a lot more. And then I'm like, okay, the anime love is here too, the cartoon love is here, so the fan art is coming, and then we have original ideas. One of my favorite original pieces was Medusa. I did, but I made her like almost like a fish, like a mermaid type mixture. And now I'm working on trying to do a male version to that, like her partner, so like the merman / her husband. So he's gonna have the red and orange colors, and she had the blue and green, more water. So I'm just still working on that, so I can like redo the Medusa one, edit it on my Procreate, so I can like get that in Prince, and then do the same thing for him. But yeah, it's been a long time. The mom was like, you've always been wanting to be, you always want to be an artist. So just keep going, just keep pushing. She's like, now you have time, and what, be your own boss at this point. She's like, working, you was working yourself down, like literally into the ground. Like back is all messed up now, so take the time and literally push what you want to do. What your passion is for, and then it'll take off.
Do you create stories too? Do you create stories too? Because I'm noticing like you make a lot of characters. So like, do you ever have,
no, I haven't done any actual stories myself. I just create just randomly, like, oh, I want to do just a regular, random person, but I do want to start attaching stories to them maybe. But as of now, it's just we just creating just regular, just characters, random.
Because I ain't gonna lie, with your creativity, bro, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but I ain't gonna lie. I think you got a little path for you to be able to like create some good stories. Because like, most people when they create a story, they don't know what the characters is. You already got the characters, you got to put the story together. So I ain't gonna lie.
Or like
I am
me,
helping somebody. I am helping my boo though. He's creating his story as well, and he wants me to help with like the artwork for that. So we've been helping each other work on creating the actual like the characters to go with his story, because he already has his story done pretty much. But now we're just working on actually developing the characters ourselves. So I know I have a character in there too, and then his characters, and then we're gonna be like talking to other people that are involved and get their their ideas or their references, so I can start sketching everybody's stuff out. We can start putting together like an actual animation.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. And see, like myself, I can come up with a story, or I can bring my imagination like it's crazy. So I can come up with stuff. As far as putting like sketch, I can tell you how I kind of want my character to look or how the character should look. I just can't draw it. I can't draw it out or sketch it out. But that's dope. That's dope. And I agree with your moms. Continue pushing your dream. Like continue working and doing what you want to do. You're very talented. Like very talented.
Very. I ain't gonna lie, y'all ahead of me, because I come up with a creative concept, but that's about it. There ain't gonna be no story, no character. That's about it. I think you should probably do this. But that's it.
Listen,
let me see, because I have my iPad right here. Trying to see, because even my little sister, she got the creative bug too, because I let her sometimes whenever I'm not using my iPad, let her get on and just does her little sketches here and there. But I'm trying to see, cause this is one of the pictures I did for one of my friends too. She wanted a tattoo idea, and she wanted poison ivy. The thing is that we know like that will hurt her at the same time, but she's like do like marijuana leaves for it. So we ended up putting this together.
Oh shit,
it's dope. That's fire.
So she was like, "Yeah, I'm getting that tattoo." So she hasn't given me an update yet if she got it done already, but I did sketch it out for her, and I sent her the actual link. And then I sent her the actual picture of the sketch that I did initially before I actually did it on here. And then this is what I did for somebody else for her podcast. Covenant Reject. And she was like, "Why did he just like me?" I'm like, "Well, I'm glad he does."
That's amazing. That's amazing.
I'm gonna get her to do my avatar, since you got one, Husky, and I'm just kind of sitting here with nothing. So
listen, I will talk to you about it, because I gotta get us some shirts made, but we gotta work on, we gotta come up with something. Cause man, I know how I want mine to look. It's the Husky Hokage. It's like Hokage, how with my logo, but it's like what I'm saying. So we gotta work with yours, but those are dope. Those are absolutely dope.
And this is what I was trying to find for y'all, but I don't know what my print is.
I like that.
Yeah, that is.
Oh, when the DMs popped up, be careful.
She remind me of
when them DMs had popped up, be careful.
Oh no, it wasn't anything bad.
I just be sure, you know what I'm saying? I know.
She reminds me of like a garnet character. She looks dope though.
Yep, that was my friend, like a blue garnet. But yeah, no, that was just an alert from oh yeah, somebody talking about like one of their friends.
Like I said, I ain't want nothing.
No,
I know you just said something about your boo. We ain't trying to blow your spot. Like, hey.
You're fine.
We do not be trying to mess up no happy homes here.
No, you are fine. You are fine.
So are you with back the game. I know you play a lot of the multiplayer games, but is
Mhm.
do you have any like single player or those type of story driven games that you like?
Um, well, aside from Banjo, let me see. Cause I did get I need to get back on Crash Bandicoot too, but
Oh
Ooh, I
yeah.
tried to drop back in Crash Bandicoot, and I like to crash the fuck out. That game, I ain't remember Crash being that hard when I was a kid.
yeah, I was
It,
like, goodness.
it was
Um,
not.
but it haven't really had many like single like solo player like games like that in a while, which I need to actually get back to. Because there was this one called Minico's Night Market, but I didn't really get a chance to like play on that like I want to. And then I have a few games on here that I haven't really played at all. Most of them have been just like between Call of Duty, Fortnite, Disney Speedstorm. Um, I need to get back to Apex, but yeah, other than that, I haven't really played any like single like which like I said, I need to get back to. There is one I have on
Yeah.
here named Life is Strange. I remember the little
Bro,
demo I used to play on that one a while ago.
I never beat it. Like every time, I always start playing it with somebody,
Mm-hmm.
and then like we break up, or like I'm playing with a friend and we move away, and it's like I'm stuck on this space and time because this is our file, and I never like. Granted, I know how it ends, but I never
Mm-hmm.
beat Life is Strange personally.
Yeah, I need to get back to it though. I'm like, I have
Oh,
these games that just have to stick here. I'm like I said, just right to Call of Duty, right to Fortnite, and
see,
then I've just jumped back into getting back on Overwatch. I need to get back to Apex. So those are the two I
Have
need to
you,
get back to practicing on.
have you
I
played Marvel
really don't
Rivals?
know. Hmm.
Have you played Marvel Rivals?
No, unfortunately, my Xbox doesn't have it because I have the Xbox One.
Okay,
I
okay.
have
Ah,
the
okay.
older one.
hey,
But
I think when you finally cross that threshold, I think you're gonna be a fucking problem once you get on there.
it's
I can
I
see
do
you.
want to try it out because it looks fun.
yeah, if you like Overwatch, I'm pretty sure, and if you pretty good at Overwatch, I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get in
It's transferable.
and and dominate because it's basically Overwatch with just a Marvel skin on it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 'cause I've been watching people do their gameplay on it. I'm like, dang, it looks fun. I can't play it yet. I'm like, please, Xbox, can y'all allow us to have it down the line? Microsoft, whoever, please. I can't get the new Xbox yet.
But like I said, you don't need the new Xbox. You need the new
Listen,
PlayStation.
I want to tell you right now, like if you get it, even if you want, like if you, my kids have one. They have the Xbox Series S. It's the cheaper version. Well, I'm saying cheaper, but it's the one that's not as expensive as the big boy. But
Yeah.
that's how my kids they play most of Fortnite and stuff like that. It's good for like something like that for playing multiplayer games and just that way you still have access to all the newer stuff, but you still get a chance to play all the stuff, all the newer stuff, and it's not as big, it's not as expensive, but it can run most of the newer game. I feel like that it runs the majority of the newer game. So that's
I
something
wouldn't
to look
mind having
into.
that one. I just want to be caught up.
Yeah, I get you. I get it. I completely understand that.
What'll probably be best for you is a Steam Deck. Because like
I haven't really like looked into Steam Decks. I've heard about them, but I haven't really done much with it. Like,
hey, because on my Steam Deck,
research on them.
I got Game Pass, I got
It does.
emulators on there, and then I just set it up where I can
You can dock it.
yeah, while I remote play on my PlayStation. So like you have a lot of accessibility if you did the Steam Deck route too. And and just kind of looking at like your gaming portfolio, what you kind of like. I think like those games on Steam, especially for a streamer, because I'm realizing a lot of streamers like they really like kind of focus in on like those Steam games too. I think that'd be good for you too, though. That's just me.
I'm definitely gonna look into that for sure. Thank you, guys. I'm definitely gonna look into that.
I got mine on eBay, so I got mine off eBay for low, and it's still working. I got that bad boy about 2 years ago. So
nice. Okay.
Yeah, so like, just let you know, hey, that might be a good little pivot too. You dock it on, put on TV, still have your Xbox stuff. So
for sure, definitely looking into that.
Well, go ahead though. You guys, I'll go.
I was just gonna say, ask her how long she been cosplaying, like her favorite cosplay.
Oh wait, yeah, that's why. Go ahead.
I haven't been cosplaying very long. I would say like around 2 or 3 years. I didn't really start much until around like when the pandemic was going on.
Yeah.
That's when I actually like had more time on my hands too. So I'm like, okay, let me try out the cosplay life. And aside from the crow, that's like one of my favorite ones. I want to say my pirate I recently did, Captain Jinx.
I saw that one.
That's one of my favorite ones too. And then I do like when I do the different type of like crazy ones. What was the one I did? It was like a clown one, but I'm trying to remember if I gave it a name or not. But I always do vampires though. That's my go-to cosplay. Like vampire, I always do vampire stuff. So I'm a vampire lover, like romance, vampire stuff. Just help with romantic type situation.
A la carte type of girl.
Yeah.
A la carte type of girl. I feel it.
But yeah, for sure, my Captain Jinx though, and then the Crow would be my other one.
How you come up with the name like Captain Jinx?
It was a play off of like how I go by Jinx, or like the whole Jinx as far as the character from Arcane, because I love that. I love Arcane.
Okay.
But I was a big fan of her character, and I just did Captain Jinx like a play, like just like still playing on the Harley Jinx thing, that little merge I showed y'all of the character. So it's kind of like if I was to become like a captain, like a pirate, what would I name her? Like, all right, let's do Captain Jinx. Keep it simple, something different from like you actually using Harley or anything like that. And then I also have another character that I did before, which is the one I got added into the animation I'll tell you guys about. Scarlet. She's one of my vampires. She's like a blue hair vamp. She's just
okay.
She's not mean, but Scarlet, she she got a little spice to her.
So did you like Blade a lot coming up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I love Blade. My favorite vampire movies was Blade, Bram Stoker's Dracula. I even liked Underworld too. That was one of my favorites.
I ain't gonna lie, I liked Underworld coming up first.
Yeah,
Underworld was really good. Underworld was really good.
I think I liked it because I just liked the shorty playing. And I had a little thing for like emo looking chicks back in the day.
Yeah.
Yeah, the emo goth girl was my weakness. That's before I kind of learned about shape and stuff like that. So I was just an emo goth girl thing. But now, fat dad needs some shape. So
yeah, those would be like my favorite ones. I do have other costumes I want to do in the future though. I have like a whole list of different cosplays I want to work on. But one of my favorite like gender bend ones I did was Joker, because I really had people like, wait a minute now, Harley, hold on. Well, why are we looking at you like that now? Like, hey, I just pulled the energy. I just pulled Joker.
Like you said, I got a soft spot for Joker because, like I said, that's my line. So I got a soft spot for Joker.
I even had a gift. Somebody. Well, I had bought this from one of my buddies, Josh. He had made this for me.
Man.
That's
a Day of the Dead skull with the Joker on it. That's dope.
Yeah,
that is dope.
He sits right next to my little vintage little Harley. Because one of my people had in a garage sale or something and was throwing stuff away, and I was just sitting in there. I'm like, it was so old. The actual back of it actually came off, so that's why I just keep it in there. I don't take it out or nothing. That's it right there, right next to my Funko Pop.
You say Funko Pops?
Oh Lord, you done said it.
No.
She got Funko Pop. She just one. She just said one. She gonna say one.
Okay. Let me show you my wall.
No, only have one. They were trying to help me start it up, so somebody got it for my birthday last year. I was like, thank you. I don't have any. So I'm like, that's the first step.
Don't fall down the hole. Don't fall down the hole.
I'm trying not to, but they even have a crow one that I wanted. I was like, Brandon Lee, I need that one too.
I have an Eric Draven one here.
Yes, I need that one. That's the one I'm trying to get.
We'll talk
after.
Yes.
But so Dub, did you have any more questions? We roll on.
Only thing I got now is like shit moment, just like Any like moment you have for like gaming, art, cosplaying last past year? That's our last question. So like, yeah, just talk your shit moment. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So yeah, just like I said, overall, I just love creating. I do want to do more cosplays in the near future. Another character I want to work on is Calypso, possibly, because I have the locks anyway. But yeah, make sure everybody just keep a lookout for me. I'm, like I said, on the verge of on the road of trying to become affiliated on the Twitch streams. And yeah, just follow your girl wherever you guys can on Instagram, TikTok, that One Mermaid Harley on TikTok, DC Harley on Instagram, and Harley the Jinx on Twitch.
Yeah, I went ahead and added. I think I'm missing DC Harley, but I got your art page.
Okay. You can have the art page. That's fine.
Okay, yeah. So I got your Twitch, your Instagram, and the TikTok on there as well, man. You know, since it's up and running for right now. But
people can catch my art lives and everything.
Yes, make sure y'all listen. She be on live drawing and talking, man. At the same time, I've been messed around and drew an extra hand or something like that. But listen. Y'all make sure y'all go follow Harley at all her social media from Twitch, Instagram. Help Harley go ahead and get affiliated on Twitch. All that, man. Y'all go follow her, support her. She's amazing, sweet person, and just as you see, very talented. So we want to thank you for taking the time to come on, man. Like I said, we try, we talk about games and stuff, but we also bring people on the spotlight them who also in the gaming community per se, even though you do other stuff, you're still in the part of the gaming community by streaming and stuff like that, and taking folks out on Call of Duty, because you know what I'm saying. Listen, I seen her work, man. I'm telling you right now, she bad in a good way. Like you know what I'm saying. So
thank you guys. I appreciate y'all for having me on here too.
No problem at all. So we're gonna get ready to wrap this one up here. Dub, you got anything before we get up out of here?
Man, stay dry down in LA. That's all I can say. It's wet out there.
Well,
and stay warm in the south because y'all freezing over there.
Listen, it's been up and down, man. When I tell you it's been so cold. Anyway, but once again, shout out to Harley, man. Y'all go follow her on everything. But as always, man, look, y'all be great. We out. Peace.
What the